What's going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what we got going on is something pretty quick, brief, but a good video topic for today. Kind of going over some sneakers that I could see going up in price heading into the summertime, since it is starting to get a bit warmer out. It's about to be May, so we really are starting to get into those warmer months where people are looking for, right, more summer specific gear. Maybe we have some releases on the way we could discuss also, right? That'll be good bets. And in May we definitely got some fire drops that fall in this category, right? Like the brick after bricks, things like that. We've already discussed the brick after bricks a lot, so we'll probably skip over discussing those today, but that's of course a good bet in terms of shoe that'll probably go up in price this summer. But yeah, we'll get into everything else we're going to discuss today, some good summer bets, at least 2 or 3, and yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this video going over some sneakers that should be decent holds heading into the summertime or over the summertime heading into back to school. So if you guys want more content like this, again, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Number goal we always shoot for is 300 likes. If you do that, that'd be great. If not, just check out any of my socials down below. We're going to be active on the TikTok pages today since we're going to be on the live grind over there. So don't miss out, guys. We're going to be live there today. If y'all ever want to come cop some streetwear office, Supreme things, tons of other brands. Man, we run a lot of different stuff. XXL gear, like we're doing a bunch of Young LA XXL stuff last stream. Hope the big boys were enjoying that. We got some more in actually yesterday, so I'm going to be doing that today as well. So yeah, just stay tuned, guys. Trying to get in a little bit of everything for you guys. That is my main goal and key, so don't miss out. And yeah, if you guys have any questions down below about anything, just let me know in the comments. Again, make sure y'all following all those other pages down below so you don't miss me there. If you just want to stay tuned, if you're interested in any of the stuff I got for sale, things like that, if you're ever interested in copping a few things. And yeah, that's really everything you need to say. Here's a photo of my cat also being a goofy goober. She's being a little difficult this morning, but it's okay. I mean, that's just how the cats are sometimes. So yeah, we'll make sure we hang out with her before we get the rest of our work done today. And let's get started. My cat always makes sure I pay attention to her for at least like 10-15 minutes in the morning before I get started on my stuff, which I have no problem with. I like doing it, actually. Sometimes my cat's like, all right, keep petting me for like 30 minutes. I'm like, all right, hold up. I gotta work on the stuff today. I think my cat just sometimes forget I have a job. All right, so the first one, I'm gonna knock these out right off the bat because I feel like these have a lot of potential to maybe go up in price a little bit over the summer, because I've actually seen these, a few people live selling these recently, and they've actually been going pretty low, so I think it's a good thing for my buyers. But also heading into the summertime, one of the main things I want to mention about the YSL1 sides, right, is that they are continuing to make more of these. But look at the amount of sales these have had in the last 3 days. People are going crazy for these. So that kind of Yeezy hype, the hype that Kanye has around his sneakers, that hasn't gone anywhere. I mean, almost 2,000 sales in 3 days on the resale market. Obviously, that isn't paying Kanye, but it shows you that people still want his sneakers. And, you know, I think these could definitely head up in price. They've been, again, look at this chart right here. This is why I really want to, you know, briefly mention these. Look what these have done before. This is totally possible, and this is over the winter time, guys. These doubled in price over the winter time. So, I mean, again, this is just the reason these head back down in price. It's because bulk sellers are clearing them out, right? There's been more drops, more releases, and bulk sellers have still thousands of pairs on deck. So once the bulk sellers sell all their pairs, right? I just saw someone, right, someone I do business with, sell, I think it was like 100K or 200K pairs of these. It was like, I had never, basically they had the market per se, right? So yeah, I don't know how they were doing that or how they had 100,000 or 200,000 pairs of these. But shout out my guy, keep grinding, bro. Like I've never. I mean, look at the prices they've been at before. 120. These are at $40 right now. They can easily go back to $80, guys. I mean, they're probably not going to go back to here, but here, realistically, right around here, this range, not unrealistic at all. This is this is January. Who's buying slides in January, bro? And look. 70, 69 bucks, 82 bucks. We're at the 65 to 85 range in January. That's not the summertime for, you know, slides or anything like that at all. So kind of understanding that, right? Very, very solid price range on these. They've come down probably 30 bucks or so over the last few months. So again, not like an amazing hold per se, right? Considering that they've been coming down in price. But if you do look over the last few weeks, they've really stopped dropping in price, right? If you look right over this last week or so, they've kind of hit their bottom, right? As you can see, not as much dropping anymore. So I think we're kind of at that bottom or about to hit it. And then from there, we're going to start to see these really go up in price a lot more, in my opinion. Because I don't think these will settle at like 40, 50 bucks. I mean, it's possible they do, but I think there's more hype for these than 40 or $50, which is also pretty close to the retail, I think. I think retail's like 40 plus like tax and ship and all that. So in my opinion, I would probably just look at these as like maybe a bet for a couple months, and only if you can get them at like retail price, and if you know someone with them in hand, quick, ready to go, that type of thing. You know what I mean? Because again, I wouldn't go buy these through apps with the fees they have right now and expect to make a profit, because there's just, again, too many fees really for that to be realistic. But again, if you know a decent bulk connection, I mean, again, I know some people that have decent bulk connects of these. So if you're interested, just shoot me a text. I can find you some decent pricing on these. Just hit my Instagram. But that's really what I think about these. 40, 50 bucks is about where they're at right now. I think they can head up to about 60 to $80. So a big bulk hold, these are definitely worth the money. But you have to keep in mind there's people that have like 100,000, 200,000 pairs of these. So, I mean, if it goes up like 10, 15, I'm just saying, you know, I mean, if you have 100,000, 200,000 pairs of these, right, and pairs go up 10, 15 bucks in all sizes, you just made a lot of money. And you don't need to wait for it to really go up more. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people are just kind of in a different category bracket. So that's probably, these could stay lower in price for the reason that they are kind of controlled by bulk sellers. If you want my honest take, these are controlled by bulk sellers. So there you go. We'll see what they decide to do with it. And I'm going to mention these briefly as well. The Nike Mind Slides in the chrome colorway. I have a feeling that these will probably pick up a bit over the summer as well. Now, they are high in price right now, this colorway specifically. They're already at like 240, 260 bucks. But you can see they've kind of been chilling over the last few months, and they've actually come down a little bit, like, what, 40 bucks right there? So they're at kind of this 250-ish, 260-ish range right now. I could see these briefly crossing over 300, though, maybe at some time over the summer, right? Maybe a restock where it's a bit lower stock than people were expecting, and people are really starting to look for the Nike Minds because it's warm out. Yeah, I could maybe see these briefly crossing 300 in like an 11 or a 12, but I think these are probably at a higher price right now, considering that, again, this is probably like the peak of the Nike Mind hype, and again, Nike's been dropping these pretty consistently, so I expect another restock to come soon. It'll probably just cause prices to drop a little bit more if I'm being real, but again, if it's lower stock, then we'll probably see these surge a bit in price temporarily. Quick mention though, very quick mention, same thing could happen with pretty much any of the other pairs that were mentioned here if they just do a brief, quick little restock, which I think they did do one or are doing one today for these, so hopefully it's either today or tomorrow, so hopefully we'll hit it. We'll see. Now, another one I want to kind of briefly mention is a Som Tum SB Dunk Low. These have been actually doing really well overseas, right? I think specifically in like Thailand, because I think this is like Thai food right there on the inside and also back by the heel right there. So very unique sneaker in terms of what they've done, but look at the prices on these. Prices are great on these still. Again, they did just recently release, but you can see still at that range of kind of like 160, 200 right now. Very solid for an SB Dunk Low. I think these could, again, probably come down a little bit more because if you look at a lot of SBs over time of the last kind of year or two, they've been settling at about like that 160, 180 range or 160, 200 price range. But again, maybe in some of those bigger sizes like a 12 or 13 or some of those really small sizes like a 6, 6.5, 7. I mean, look at the numbers these are doing in these sizes right here, these small sizes. That's no joke, 246. So again, people are really paying up for the small sizes of the Som Tum SB Dunk Lows. And look, all the other sizes are doing pretty well as well. Look at size 9. Not bad at all right there. So I would, again, check out the top 2 SBs right here. The Deshaun SBs, I've already discussed those as, again, having good long-term potential. And the Som Tum SB Dunk Low, another one right there. I think those are 2 solid bets we got to look at that have long-term potential. Definitely look at those big sizes, 11 plus, or again, some of those really small sizes like sizes 7 and under that they just don't make a lot of. And finally, I got to mention these. These have hit their bottom, and I think it's time to discuss these because look at where these were at previously in price. 220, 200 bucks. Now they're at 140, 130. That is grade school retail on a men's pair of Jordan 11 Lows, guys. We're talking about the University 11 Lows. Do y'all remember used pairs of these, guys? Used pairs of the 2019 version of these go for more than this. I'm just letting y'all know. OGL pairs of the used 2019 edition of the University Blue Jordan 11 Low. I'm letting you know this right now. This might be the easiest hold you can make right now long term. I'm just being real. I'm definitely getting a couple in 11 plus and definitely getting a 10.5 and a couple others. Just letting y'all know. Y'all will see that here either in the background or a video on the channel soon. We're going to try and lock some of these at that 130, 140 price range. That's the only way I would really lock some of these in is if you can get them at around 130, 140. Maybe a couple of 150s all right too. That's still under retail, so I consider that fine. But guys, 2019 pairs of this Jordan 11 Low, used ones, I have sold for more than these prices on the screen right here. Now, this was of course before we knew about this release, but I'm just letting y'all know what people are willing to pay on a pair like this a few years down the line. In 2019, these weren't doing any type of numbers. Then you look at what they were doing in 2025. People are paying crazy numbers for the used pairs. Look at where the 2026 edition is at. Super low in price. You don't think these can at least head back up in price to $200 within the course of 2-3 years? 100% they can, man. So I'm very confident in this hold as a long-term bet, as a personal pair. It's the exact same as the 2019 pair, man. These are so slick, so clean. I need a pair of these for my collection ASAP. So I'm definitely going to make sure I lock these in soon for the collection because the prices are just too nice right now. But bro, if I'm being honest, these are going to 100% be over $200 soon. I mean, there's no way these stayed this low in price. A sneaker that's this clean, this easy to wear, with this kind of sales volume, almost 300 sales in the last 3 days, which will probably consistently continue over the summer, heading into back to school. I mean, bro, the amount of reasons for this shoe to go up in price is like you can just keep naming reasons as to why the shoe will go up in price. Easiest hold right now to make, in my opinion. I really like the Jordan 11. University Blue Lows, the 2026 ones, man. I think those have extreme potential. They made a lot of them, of course, but they've hit their bottom, as y'all can see, over the last few weeks. And that is a clean sneaker, man. Go look at what the 2019 ones do in terms of their numbers. I mean, they weren't going for anything at first, the 2019 ones, and then boom, look what happened. So, again, I think a very similar situation can happen here, but just give these a bit. Let's see what happens. And yeah, that's really what I think about some of these sneakers right here, guys. They can go up in price, head into summer 2026, over summer 2026, just kind of like some hidden holds, some more low-key bets. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this video today. But yeah, if you guys have any questions down below, let me know in the comment section. Feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget the noble goal we shoot for 300 likes. If we can do that, that'd be great. If not, just again, check out everything down below. Here's a photo of my cat also being a goofy goober. We love her. She's actually sitting right now under my camera. So, yeah. Definitely wants me to pay attention to her. But you got to understand, hey, you know what I mean? We got to get the work done. So, got to dedicate the time to that and everything else once we have time to. So, yeah, it's pretty much what I could say, man. You can check out my Instagram pages, any of that down below as well. My TikTok lives, we're back there grinding today twice, actually, in the morning and in the night. So, don't miss it. We'll just do a little brief morning stream for like 2-3 hours. I'll go get some food, chill out for a bit. Hang out with the high maintenance kitty, and then yeah, we'll be back on the nighttime. And I got some restocks I got to get from USPS, so we'll see if they've delivered those already this morning. I'm actually about to go check. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got to do. If not, then hey, we'll just wait for them and then get everything else we got to get done today so far. So yeah, all socials linked down below. Don't miss the lives. The goals to try and hit like, I don't know, what's the goal? Maybe, here's the goal. We'll try and hit like 15K by next week or something. Yeah, 15K by like the end of next week. That's a good goal. So we'll make sure we're staying on the live grind, staying consistent. And we'll see if we can get there. And I appreciate y'all supporting everything we can do. So that's it. I'm T. Thank you guys. I will catch y'all on the next one tomorrow. And don't miss out on that. Peace out, squad.